I'm Jazz.
I'm Azza, Aaron. You know the vibe.
Tired shit. And welcome to the first episode of the 16 Show.
Woo! Yes, sir. We back, baby. We
Tired
back, baby. Oh,
Damn, man. Fuck. I'm kind of lie, bro.
damn. It feels good, man. Wow. Actually back on business. Things doing good.
Yeah.
That's the topic of the day, guys. 16 fell off.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, are we what? Oh my God. Shout out to Joe, producer, bro.
Bro, the guy's killing it. But before we start this podcast show, I want to give a shout out to Elevate.
Yeah,
Studios.
shout out to the studios as well.
Yeah, they're
sponsoring this show.
Exactly. They're the ones, putting it all together today. We're the face. We got 16. We got our people, but, Elevate helps support this.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
Much love.
And I feel like a lot of people relate to this topic as well.
Exactly.
Especially like how like the journey of like being an entrepreneur, just starting something as small as content creation or some shit like that is like, there's gonna be points where you have high highs and then low lows.
Exactly. For us, to be honest, it was a high for a while.
Yeah, we want a generational run.
We want a generational run, bro. It was like the Golden State Warriors, bro. The dynasty was crazy for a bit.
Fuck Golden State, bro.
It was going on for a minute, man. But I guess when you mentioned, a lot of people be able to relate to it in a sense that there's a lot of success, but there's also a lot of challenges that come out the way as well.
Yeah, especially like, don't expect this like when you start whatever journey you start on, whether it's business, music, whatever. Don't expect it to be all smooth sailing.
Exactly. It's never smooth sailing. Sometimes from the outside, it looks like everything's going perfect. But when you're in it, sometimes it can be really challenging. You don't know what's going on. Like what's the biggest saying? Don't judge a book by its cover.
You never know what people are going through as well. And I think
look. This is back then, bro.
This was actually our first shoot.
This is crazy.
Not gonna lie, the screen is doing me dirty. Like I look dark as hell type shit.
Bro, it was crazy. But I guess going into the life lessons, what we learned is in terms of connections, network, having people around you who are supportive. And we can't forget that. Even when we started, we had supportive people, but it's not, support can only go one way. It's people who believe in the dream, believe in the ambition.
Because that's realistically how we started anyway. Like when we started, we didn't have anything. We just had a direction where we wanted to go. And people believed in us that were around us at the time.
Exactly. But what would you say the catalyst to our falling off was?
Well, we deviated from what worked.
Exactly. I think we got a little bit too ahead of ourselves in terms of what we were doing. It's like I think it got to our heads a bit. It's just being honest. It's being it's just being honest and being real. I think a lot of business owners, they try to make this whole persona that everything's perfect, but
I mean, I to be fair, we never really portrayed that.
We didn't.
I think it's just like we're really good at like displaying that without even realizing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So and also I'll give a step further. It's like it's almost like suffering from success. Like we didn't expect it to
grow so fast.
Yeah, and we were just struggling. We were just doing it for honestly the love of the game. To be honest, like we just started, me and him, and shout out Jaden as well.
Exactly.
And my boy's music video shoot. We're doing BTS for him, just like one of the first videos that we've ever done. And that was just honestly just like showing the behind the scenes of like vibes of people, just showing people's personalities. That's kind of the whole idea of what 16 was, and just showcasing that, hence making the scene.
That's it.
And and also, we obviously like we'd just be doing it like me and him. Like we didn't I would say we didn't. It's like we had mentors, but it was just kind of like we were figuring things out as we go.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah, we were figuring things as it was going, and I feel like because we were so young, people also looking up towards us as well.
Yeah, as well. And I was like, fuck, bro.
It was just like people looking up towards us for direction. Yes, we're the face or the founders, but even then, we're still trying to figure things out as it was going. It was really it was challenging, but it also showed how much people inspired as well, looking towards us.
It was just off a simple idea, just showcasing people. That's basically what it started off.
But one big thing I would say, especially for upcoming brands, events, businesses, anything that you're doing, have the right people by your side. I was mentioning support, but support can only go so far. You want people to believe in your idea.
Yeah.
People need to believe in your idea. People need to understand why you're doing it, your biggest why. And if people relate to your why with certainty, they will always be there to support you. Because like, what is it? What's it called? 21 Savage said, "Love can only go so far."
He rather loyalty over love, because love can get you killed. Loyalty, that's forever.
That's it. That's it.
So like, and also if they don't believe in the vision, fuck them.
Gee. I know why this guy put a go.
We do not promote gang violence.
No, we don't.
Yeah, but like, because I would say like, especially with the support system that we had as well, people just really like, they're so like how genuine we were about it. Because it was almost like it was refreshing. Not to say like, it was just kind of like we didn't think that, honestly, when it started growing, we didn't think we were big. We didn't realize how much impact we made on people.
Exactly.
Well.
Yeah.
And just because it was two guys with, I guess, a direction or a goal in mind. And that's one thing that I would say is like, some ideas can be the most powerful things in the world. And you gotta, it's our responsibility to kind of like, what's this?
Act on it?
Yeah, act on it as well. And also lead people. Regardless if we like it or not, we feel like it or not, it's our responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people are counting on us. And I feel like there's been multiple times where we took a little bit of hiatuses, just kind of figuring. But like, just because we weren't doing anything, putting anything out, doesn't mean we weren't working on it constantly.
That's it.
And that's another thing as well, consistency as well. I guarantee you, for the whole time we've been doing this, it was been nonstop.
Exactly. It's like, at least every week, every day, it was always on our mind.
Exactly.
Even when we weren't posting, things weren't happening. I'm telling you this right now, things were always cooking up in the background. Exactly. Things are always cooking up. Hey, we got our home girl in the back, Monique.
Yeah,
Monique, what's good,
Shout
Monique?
Out to Monique.
Brother, what? Nah, that's viral, bro. Nah, hey, Jay, chill out, bro.
Chill out, man. But yeah, that's basic. And then like, and the important thing is to know that like, just because you fall off doesn't mean you can't come back.
Exactly. Oh, bro, what's it called? One thing Jazz and I will always talk about is like the come up, bro. So many come up stories. We fall off, we come back. We fall off, we come back. We fall off, we come back. It's like at this point, it's like, we fell off. Don't worry, we'll come back.
Exactly.
It's like almost certain,
Yeah, 100%. Like, because we truly believed in it, like 100% without a doubt. And that's the one thing that carried through us. And also, every time like I talk to people that come into us like, asking for advice from business or entrepreneur-wise, I always ask this question, even artists as well.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
why do you do it?
That's it.
Exactly. Because that will take you further more than anything. Not than monetary reasons, status reasons. The why is basically why you actually do it.
The why is the stronghold, but it's having a why, having a purpose, but that why has to be super strong.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna give an example because also in the acting industry, why you want to do acting? I want to be famous. That's not a strong enough why.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. You want to be famous? Fame is nothing. When you get fame, it's horrible.
Exactly.
You have to have a strong enough why. Why? I wanna inspire people. Okay. Why do you want to inspire people? It needs to go more deeper, more conscious.
Exactly. It needs to be strong. Like, have something strong about it. Let's say like, the reason, you know what? Fuck it. I'll tell you the reason why, like, we even started 16, what, like, the main reasons. So basically, I wanted to create a blueprint for creatives like me, you, everyone in this room, people who have worked with us, and people we've worked with. Because I felt like creatives do not get a lot of love and don't get appreciation that they should have.
Exactly.
Basically, that's what makes the world go around. Creatives as well. So I was like, okay,
creative is culture as well.
Exactly.
We create culture, we create music, we create art.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
Everything that let's rewind that back. We create culture, music, fashion.
Create movements, revolutions.
That's it. That's what creatives is.
Yeah, and I feel like even because that's how I felt as like when I left school. Like I felt like I didn't want to go the conventional route of going to uni, getting a job. I knew that life wasn't for me, and I wanted to build something that lasts for generations.
That's it.
And even then from further on, people can be inspired of what we're doing, and we've seen people being inspired of them. Don't worry, we see. Shout out to y'all. But yeah. Like, that's the reason why we started in the first place.
Exactly. But yeah, man, it's been a long journey, falling off. We fell off hard. I would say we fell off hard. Maybe in the public eye or like in the view, it looked like, we were going well. But, in the background, it was heavy. It was heavy. It was heavy, man.
Yeah.
People being there, people weren't there for the right reasons. This is personal right now. This is our very first show.
Yeah.
So it's personal. People were there for money.
Yeah, 100%.
If you know who you are, you know who you are.
You know who you are, nigga.
I ain't not looking at you, but you know who you are. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you. To y'all. But and that's what we stress about. Like, it's always with the right people because that's when we started. Because that's the definition of being like a creative as well.
Exactly.
It's able to work with people.
That's
great.
it.
You got to work with people regardless.
Exactly.
And you got to pick the right,
You got to pick the right people. It's like birds of the same feather flock together.
Exactly.
Oof. I cleaned that up. I cleaned that up too. Nice, G.
Damn right, bro. But for real, like this is something like it's almost like a passion. No, it's not almost. It is a passion project to us. And we're like, it's been a long road, but we still ain't done yet. We're not even close. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started, man. And everything's not about money reasons, especially if you're if you're in the creative scene. There's no money in the creative scene. This is from a business perspective now.
Yeah.
This is from a business perspective. There's no like money as in like multi-million dollars. Yes, you can make a living and all that, but you have to have passion for it. Because if you're going to be in a creative scene, you have to have a second job. Yeah. You have to do other things. If you're in it to make money and profit, you're in the wrong industry.
Exactly.
Literally start a different business.
Nigga, be a tradie, bro. like dead ass, bro.
Like literally, I think when people try to enter into the creative scene, I want to try to do this. I want to try to do that. Like profit is big, cool. But you also got to remember that everyone's trying to do that. There's no money in it unless you're the 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
You're the best of the best.
Nepo babies.
Exactly. It's because because it comes down to the point where it's like, we truly do it for the love of the game. Like we truly here being like, when you see us in events and shit like that, we do that on our own accord because we truly love doing this shit. Because that's what it's passionate.
Yeah, you see how it is, man.
Yeah, man. Run it back. Come on, I'm waiting for that. Yeah, tight shit. Yeah. Triple threat, third time's a charm. Yes, sir.
Okay, chill out.
But this is not meant to be a serious show. This is kind of like a love letter to everything we've been through as well. And don't worry, we have some guests on here. We'll have some guests.
Exactly. If you want to be a guest, like we say, 16, we make the news come through.
Making the motherfucking scene. Nigga.
Exactly. What's it called? Monique's news to everyone is she loves Central C. So if you love Central C, Monique loves her more. Loves him more.
Central C, please get a restraining order on that woman, bro. Dead ass.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
Hitman in the top, in the topless, even the stick is gay.
Is that a fucking? Oh my god!
Wow.
Bring that here. Bring that here.
Let's see.
Bring it here. Bring your phone.
Oh, my phone case.
Yeah. Bring your phone case here.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, now you're scared. Huh? Bring it here. No, come in here.
I'm not coming in.
Pause.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know, because probably zooming on that shit.
So if you thought you loved Central C,
yeah, here you go.
Monique loves him more. Why keep saying her?
Yeah. Like, yeah, don't worry. This show is like, we don't script shit, my nigga. This is straight from the dome. Motherfucking dome. Freestyle.
Straight from the dome. Like phone, Chrome. I got Google Chrome. Plug top, 100 on my thing, got a big walk, 100 on my thing, and I go big top, big scene, big 16. Everybody talk, look at my, I got big dreams. What?
Oh yeah, okay, that was a bit interlude. Yeah.
If you're watching this podcast, if you're watching it from the start of the video to the end of the video, just by the way, this is what we've been doing. Like from the start, this is engaging the community. This is all real. We never actually script our interviews at all. These are all real. This is all real reaction type shit.
Exactly.
So you're seeing all of those interesting things. This is all real. We've been doing that with our team, man. Big 16.
Shout out to the team. Past, present, and future.
Exactly.
Shout out to the team, you feel me?
Exactly.
Because obviously we have
this guy's just abusing the G.
I mean, not gonna lie, I'll abuse it as well, bro.
Oh my days, bro. Don't make me do it. What? What do you mean by that, cuz?
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, we fell off. We come back every time, bro.
We come back,
Tired shit. Undertaker shit. Run that back. Yeah. One more time, nigga. Yeah.
If you didn't take anything from this podcast, watch the people you associate yourself with.
Because they'll make or break you. That'll be the difference between you being free and being in jail.
What?
That's bro. Run that shit back, nigga. I'm cooking right now. Because if you mess with the wrong people, associate with the wrong people.
Oh my days. This guy, oh my days.
Run that back, nigga. I'm in my element right now.
If Diddy did diddle dudes, how many dudes did Diddy diddle?
According to my calculations,
okay.
if Diddy did diddle dudes, Diddy diddled over 1 billion dudes.
Oh, damn, does that mean Diddy's getting his doodle did?
Oh, most definitely. If Diddy's found guilty, Diddy's definitely getting his doodle hole diddled by dudes with large diddles.
Oh, Diddy done did it now.
Why is it still playing? But like I said, if you saw yourself with the wrong people, jail.
Jail.
Yeah. Prison, nigga.
Well, what's so cool? Let's. Who's making the scene? Damn, we're on 18 minutes.
Damn right. We've been yapping for 18 minutes.
This is going to be like 10 minutes. Well, it's going to be a full cut.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Cool. Right. Making the scene. Who's making the scene today?
So basically, we actually have a segment every episode where we find out who's making the scene. It could be your mama. It could be your next door neighbor.
Exactly.
It could be what's happening around, like, the culture right now. So the scene, what's up? Actually, making the scene, speaking of which, Drake did the scene. He dipped that up in Australia, bro.
He gone.
Exactly, type shit. He didn't even finish his show, like a whole tour type thing.
But it was because of conflict of scheduling as well.
No, that's
Wasn't
excuse.
it?
That's basically an artist saying of I can't be bothered.
That's
basically
true.
what I'm saying.
Wait, I'm gonna keep.
Max win.
I'm gonna keep it real. When we pulled up there, Perth, what's happening? Y'all don't even know your Drake lyrics. Like, why is it a sold out show? I'm looking at people, no one knows the lyrics. Like, come on, man.
When we pull up, give me the loot.
Give me the loot. Yes, sir.
Like-
But like, yeah, but it's also because we pulled up to the first night, right? Where like this why not? And then it was weird. It was like going to a Drake show compared to the other concert show. It was a weird feeling. It's like it was alright. Like I enjoyed my time. It was calm.
Yeah.
I've been to better concerts, of course, but it was the first time I felt like, oh shit, like an artist is here. And even with Travis Scott, when I pulled up there as well, like I was like, yo, shit, it's Travis Scott. Maybe because I was used to like the whole thing, but then now I was like Drake. I don't know. It's almost like I felt the presence. I'm never gonna lie.
Hey, one thing I give it to him, when he walked down that aisle, it was like, wow. Like, he was aurifying me.
It was aurifying me the fuck. Like the whole concert is just him aurifying me.
It was aurifying me, bro.
That's what it is.
Him and his 40-year-old
when he
self.
pulled up to the motherfucking like in the mosh.
Yeah.
And then that nigga got killed, bro.
Bro. who's next also making a scene? Another shout out who's making a scene. Dami.
Yeah, shout out Dami. Shout out
events.
Terminal 6.
You better say,
Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
you better say something else.
No. Oh, nah. Wait, what do you think I was gonna say? Terminal cancer, bro? What the fuck?
Nah, hey, well, don't say that. Don't put something in my ball.
What? Pause. Shout out to him. He had his event yesterday. Went well. It was at the Dean. You know, it was lit. It was vibes. You feel me? If you want Afro beats, and piano vibes, you feel me? And it was free on a certain day. Pull up to Terminal 6 when it happens. We'll let you know. Obviously, we'll let you know when the next one's happening.
And I guess one more shout out to who's making the scene. All y'all 17, 18, 19, and 20-year-olds having kids before marriage.
Damn right. Shout out to y'all, man.
But because tell me why I'm seeing more kids in marriage. But hey, that's just me though.
Because we got a certain homie that we found out today that he got a girl pregnant. I'm just like, damn.
Hey, he's making the scene. You know, hey, God bless his wife and his kids, man. For real.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out, bro. We're gonna cut that out.
Let's counsel.
Redo. So last person that's making the scene, last thing making the scene is, who would you say?
Who's the last person?
Oh, actually, yeah, fuck. Cab Noir.
Oh,
I'm in the
yes.
store and carrying up.
Pop up their store opening. Full store opening.
Exactly. Then bring it to carrying up, guys.
Exactly. So shout out to Cabinet Noir making the scene and Percy, Big 16. You know
You feel me? Yeah, because I pulled up to launch party. It was vibes. It was actually vibes for me. It was real. Like the store looked amazing as well. Because I knew about it like quite early on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And it's actually like the perfect spot for it was perfect.
Okay.
It was at the food court.
Yeah.
You've been there.
Yeah, I've
right?
been in Cabinet Noir, man.
Yeah.
Guys killing it, bro. Like new pieces coming in, the whole store setup. It's looking real nice.
I still have like an old like Captain Wall shirt. I bought ages ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a 16 show. We don't give a fuck around here. We'll do it off the dome, you feel me?
Big 16, you know the vibe.
You know what? Next episode, we'll start doing our own soundboards with our own voices. I need one that says type shit by the next episode, man. I know I would say it on now. Give me a break. Give me a moment. Type shit. Yeah, that's going to soundboard. That's a soundboard. I guess I'm fucking leaving, man.
All right, no worries. All right, much love. Appreciate watching the first episode. We got more and more episodes. This is 16 for life. We're not going. We're gonna be here forever. I'm talking to you. You signed your soul to 16, bro.
Yeah.
Cameraman right there, bro.
Yeah,
you signed your soul.
You're part of your sweatshop. This
You're
is
here
16
forever,
sweatshop,
bro.
You're not seeing the family, bro.
We're here forever, bro.
Hey, you think you got leave? You can forget about that, my nigga. Bro, 10 cents an hour, bro. Sweatshop type wages, bro.
But hey,
working 12 hours double shift, nigga. 24 hours. You're not leaving this room.
you guys are not leaving, bro. But hey, much love, yo, watching it. Stay in tune. Hey, bro, next episode might come soon.
Exactly. We're filming, we're posting up every 2 weeks on a Monday.
And a real quick one, if you're a brand, business, fashion, music, events, and sponsorships, you know, you wanna be featured on the podcast, definitely DM us and we can sort it out.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
And yeah,
Love.
also from as well. Love everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Jazz.
Azza, Aaron, you know the vibe.
And this has been the 16 Show.
Boom, 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 boom. Can we have like an outro music?
Yeah, get some outro music. Yeah. And we're out, baby. We're out.
Dog shit, for the goat, dumb shit. Get your gun shit.